I'm Professor Kev Dhaliwal. I'm a consultant physician working in the NHS Lothian, sitting in BioQuarter, and I sit within the University of Edinburgh as a Professor of Healthcare Technology and Imaging. So my role here is to develop new research concepts, and my key aim of my grouping that I work in is to develop new technologies and new disruptive solutions for healthcare pathways. So I'm involved all the way from the beginning of conceptualization to commercialization. And I'm passionate to be sitting in BioQuarter and being allowed to do this. There's no site that I've been to that's had this juxtaposition. So I'm sitting in a room full of hardcore optical physics with engineers surrounding me thinking about the patients, and in 2 minutes I'm in the patient clinic. That doesn't exist anywhere. It doesn't exist anywhere in the UK that I've seen, that closeness and that openness and freedom of movement that we have. When I was a medical student in the late 90s, BioQuarter was a field at that point. I went to London, I came back, and at that point there was a nascent hospital, the NHS Royal Infirmary had moved here, and 1 or 2 buildings. And over the last 10, 15 years, I've seen it grow exponentially. More and more people are coming here, and it's bringing people together. So the juxtaposition of the scientists, the commercial ability, the NHS, the patients, all on one site is a unique thing, and it's exciting to see it grow. And it offers, I would say, unprecedented capability and opportunity to drive innovation, but the patient's at the center of it. And that was always the way it was going to be. It's an exciting place to be, to innovate, to help patients. I can see this place in 10 years being a thriving community where we think of the most exciting things and we have the ability to take them forward. So often you can think of exciting things, but you don't have the pathway to take them forward. So from a science perspective, as a clinician scientist, this is mind-blowingly exciting. For engineers, chemists, physicists, people that aren't normally around patients, they come here and see the opportunity. It takes silos away and lets us do things that we can't do anywhere else. We've got great patients, great scientists, great engineers, and it's a willing of the people. And we all want to be as we want to do good things. We want to help society. So the best thing about BioQuarter is the mixing of people of different diversity, different skill sets, all in one place that all have a role.